colder weather makes it tough to warm up your muscles. There's one sure way to warm your muscles and get toned, and I've done this too. We're talking about yoga. The championships are coming to Kentuckiana this weekend.
Can I just say, look at these bodies. That's all I can say. Karen Harbison represents the USA Yoga Regional Championship, the Olympics of Yoga. Raise your hand when I say your name. Alexander, right here. Chelsea and Karen, they are all competing. But first, let's talk about this. I didn't realize there was like an Olympics of yoga.
Yes, it actually, we're working to approach the Olympic Committee and become an Olympic sport there. And there are already competitions around the world, and USA Yoga has had a competition for about 11 years. It's kind of a grassroots effort.
All right, very good. Now, you have competed before. You used to do bodybuilding.
I did.
Look, Terry.
I know.
She could take you down in a heartbeat. Tell me about, I mean, I'm looking at how toned and in awe of how toned you look. Was that from bodybuilding or is that from yoga?
Actually, it's been from both. I did bodybuilding for a while, but I wanted to look for something that was an alternate to bodybuilding. And then I got so immersed in yoga because I started to recognize it. Wow, this is really sporty. I really like this. So it really appeals to myself as an athlete, as a bodybuilder, but bodybuilding has been something that's...
You look great. And I said, your legs are much better than mine. What good? Oh, go,
I was just going to say, Alexander's been through a lot of trauma, too.
I know.
Because you've had some surgeries because of a car accident, but you're clearly in terrific shape. What does yoga do for you?
It's healed a lot of my body. I have one limb that I have not broken.
Oh, my.
And so I've lived with a lot of pain before yoga. And as I started to practice more, I just discovered I was more comfortable in my body, and it really has changed my comfort level.
And I love yoga. I love Bikram yoga as a type that suits me. That's where you're in a hot room. But what does every man notice when he goes into a room like that? When they do the one drill where everybody goes back, it's like, our bodies really are different. Yeah. The flexibility is astounding, but the benefits of it are phenomenal. I mean, for me, I just thought, you know, like you're saying, flexibility, but beyond that, too, there's strengthening and balance that goes with that, but it all helps center your brain, too, doesn't it?
Yeah, most definitely, yeah.
I mean, I always feel like, you know, you leave there mentally stronger.
Yeah, that's the nice thing about the competition is the challenge of really staying focused and training and then actually competing. It's a lot like a marathon in some ways.
Chelsea, first time competing. Then we want you all to get down on the mats and show us some of your moves here. First time for you competing?
That's right. I'm a little nervous. But hopefully this will take care of some of those nerves, and I'm really looking forward to showing what I have to do.
If you all don't mind getting down on the mats, we know this is, you know, kind of not the biggest area right here, but just show us some of the moves that you might be competing in, things that you'll be doing this weekend.
And you can tell us what the moves they're doing.
Okay. Okay. He is doing the floor version of bow. And
that feels good, Rachel.
Oh, wow.
And then the two ladies are doing the standing bow. And
just to be able to hold that, how long do they have to work at that to be able to do this? This isn't something that you do the first time out.
It's not. It just, each day your body is different. And so you just continue to work and practice and focus and build. It just, as you said, takes time.
Some people may think that this is not grueling, but I can assure you a 90-minute yoga session is stuff like Alexander's saying. In many ways, it's like running a marathon.
It is, and so you just have to stay focused and just concentrate on your body. The more you practice, the more you have a good mind-body connection.
Right. All right, one more. We have about 30 seconds. We'll let y'all do one other thing here. And they're each taking a different pose here.
She's doing rabbit on the right.
Okay.
And Alex is doing a floor stretching pose.
And look at Karen.
And Karen is doing an optional pose because one-legged.
Yeah, and you can see the muscle tone and everything in her legs. I mean, that's phenomenal.
In the competition, in the adult division, there are 5 required poses and 2 optional.
Very good.
And so they have to make it
holding my breath.
So you're
Can I breathe now?
That is phenomenal. And I hope you guys were warming up out there because that was incredible.
If you all came in right away and did that, thank you all and good luck in the competition. And people can come and just watch if they want to as well, Karen?
Yes.
Right, want to make sure
it
people
starts
know that.
at 1 o'clock and we will start seating them at 1:30, and they
Perfect.
can go to usayoga.org for more information.
All right, the USA Yoga Regional Championship, excuse me, Sunday afternoon at 1 at the Clarion Hotel Conference Center. That is in Clarksville, Indiana.
And take a yoga lesson sometime, folks. It's so good for you. To learn more, go to usayoga.org. Alex, oh my, oh, stretch McCuffey.